Good day out there. My name is Samuel Adele, your host on Wisdom for Expression. Yeah, we just have a few days to 2026. 2025 is fast approaching to the end, and I'm very sure that you are excited to see 2026. And I'm very sure that you are crushing your goals. Yes, your 2025 goals. So before I go into my teaching today, I want to share a powerful illustration to you that will that will serve as the foundation for what I want to teach today. Yeah, I just developed interest in action movie, maybe because I just moved to Lagos, you just need some things to to cool up yourself. So I just developed interest, yes, in action movie. And one of the things that I noticed, especially those action movie that deals with that those action movie that deal with extracting people from one particular place. Yes, maybe extraction, evacuating people from an unsafe area to a safe place. One of the things I noticed is that they don't approach those security agency. They don't approach any task, any mission without a plan. Yes, can I repeat myself? All the action movie I've watched, every of those rescue mission, every of those extraction mission, they always have plan. Don't they don't say, okay, when we get there we know what to do. Okay, we figure it out when we get there. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. They have definite plan. And the funny thing is that the amazing thing, don't let me say the funny thing, the amazing thing is that they will time themselves. Yes, okay. And this mission, it requires 20 minutes, yes, to be successful in this mission. And we are using 5 minutes on the road. We are using 50 seconds to break into the building, and we will disengage and disarm the enemy within 3 minutes. So they time themselves. They know what to do per time. They have a clear picture of what they want to do. They have clarity. They don't approach any mission without a clear plan. They don't say that when we get to the bridge, we will know how to cross it. I think that is a sign of a weak person, of a person who's not ready to fulfill or to fulfill his destiny or to achieve big goals. So I want to ask you, why do you want to approach 2026 without a plan? Many people enter 2025 without a plan, and to be honest, they have not achieved anything in 2025. They say, okay, when I enter 2025, I'll figure it out. And they have not figured anything out. So the topic I'm discussing with you guys today is charting the course, winning plans for 2026. Let me repeat myself. Charting the course, winning plans for 2026. I'm very sure that you want to win in 2026. And for you to win in 2026, you must have a plan. You must be ready to plan. There's a popular saying that says, if you fail to plan, you have already planned to fail. So that means you must have a plan. You cannot win without having a plan. If you're a football fan, you see that each team used to have tactics that they use in playing the match. They don't say, okay, when you get there, the coach said that, the coach will not say that when I get there, when I get to the pitch, I'll figure it out. No, they always have plan. Coach always have plan. Big organizations, individuals that have been doing well, they always have plan. They don't approach any year without a plan. They know what they want to do in the coming year. So 2026 is just less than 50 days. I want to ask you, what do you want to achieve in 2026? And for you to do that, the first, I just listed some things, how to, some winning plans for you to engage or to engage. Let me just put it like that, to engage in 2026, for you to have a winning 2026. Hope you are ready. Make sure you type it, say, type it in the group or on the chat box rather. Say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Samuel will give it to me. Make sure you share this video with your loved ones on your WhatsApp stuff, on Facebook. Yes, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, thanks so much for doing that. The first thing is that you must review your 2025. Yes, 2025, like I said earlier, 2025 is just few days to come to an end. So you have to review your 2025. You ask yourself, you have to be honest with yourself. What are the things I did well this year? What are the things I did I did well this year. You have to be honest. And you ask yourself again, what are the things I did not do well? Yes. You have you have strengths, you have weakness. You have to ask yourself, what are the things I did not do well? And how can I improve on myself? And you have to ask yourself this about even your 2025, you have to examine yourself and you have to be honest. You have to do a 360 degree examination of yourself. You have to ask yourself, okay, what are the things I will start doing in 2026? And what are the things I must not do in 2026? What are the things I must stop in this 2025? What are the things stopping me in achieving my goal? What are the things that are way to me and that they are not allowing me to maximize what God has placed inside of me? Yes, you have to review, you have to evaluate your relationship, you have to evaluate your spiritual life, you have to evaluate your finances, your health, your family, every aspect. Like I said about that, yes, I used to say it a lot. Yes, like I used to say, I said there are four kinds of people that you meet. Make sure that you permanently delete two people out of your life completely. The first kind of people are people who are addition to you. Yes, they are addition. They add to your life. Yes, they add to your life. There are some people that are subtraction. They take away from your life, take away your energy, they drain your energy. Some people that division, they divide everything good in your life. They just divide anything. You don't need people who subtract from your life. You don't need people who divide your life. You don't need them in your life. And the first kind of person or people are multiplication. Yeah, they multiply everything. They multiply your energy. They multiply your resources. They multiply your ideas. So you need two kind of people in your life: people who bring addition to your life, and people who bring multiplication. So you have to review yourself. You have to be honest. You are the CEO of your life. You are the driver of your life. Review your life. What of finances? Where am I spending my money? Where is my money going to? How can I improve, or how can I generate more income? You have to be honest with yourself in this year. Like someone like me now, I used to go on retreats in November. Yes, each month or each year I go to retreats to evaluate my life in November to seek God's face. Yes, I've been doing that constantly for 3 to 4 years now. Definitely, I will do it this year, this month also, this November. Yeah. So you must go on retreat and you must evaluate yourself. The second thing you must plan to do is you must plan to build value-driven relationship. You must plan to build value-driven relationship, and you cannot build value-driven relationship if you are not valuable. Yes, you must be ready to invest yourself before you can be valuable. If you don't invest yourself, you cannot be valuable. Yes, what you are looking for is in people's pockets, is in people's hand to give you the information you are looking for. And people have it. Have to you have Nobody wants a liability. Everybody wants an asset. Everybody wants someone who can bring addition to their life. People need people who can bring multiplication to their life. You have to be ready to build value driven relationship. You have to plan it. Yes, must not be someone who does not contribute positively to people's life. Because when people know that you drain energy, you drain resources, they will always avoid you. So you must plan to build value-driven relationship. The third thing is you must plan to invest strategically. Yes, you don't just invest anyhow. You must plan to invest strategically. That means that if you want to invest strategically, you must it takes planning. Yes, and you cannot invest without getting knowledge. You cannot invest without getting knowledge. I just released a book now, which is the book will be out in this December. Yes, the book is titled Wisdom Words My Heritage. Powerful book. Wisdom Words My Heritage. You need to read that book. Yes. If I were you, I will buy that book. I will take it to a cheat so that I can start 2026 strong when it comes to finances. And it's not the book don't only cover finances. I talk about almost every area of life. Spirituality. I talk just trust me now. I'm not limited when I talk. I don't really limit myself only to finances. Yes. You have to read that book. You have to invest yourself. You have to invest in yourself. Yes. For you to invest strategically, you have to invest in yourself. Like I used to say, you, you can't despise knowledge and end up at the top. It's not possible. Anybody that you see winning today that is winning, they have knowledge, they have wisdom. So you cannot despise knowledge and end up at the top. No, it's impossible. The person with knowledge will always rule over the person without knowledge. You don't I wrote in my book, I said you don't chase money with efforts. That's why some people, they will do Amazon KDP today, they will do real estate tomorrow, they will do Uber. They are just using a lot of effort to make money. No, you don't need effort. You don't chase money with effort. You attract money with knowledge. I repeat that. You don't chase money. You don't chase money with effort. You attract money with knowledge. Anybody that is winning financially, that is doing economically good, that person has knowledge. Dangote has knowledge. Tony Animal has knowledge. They are not dollar. They are not dull. Their mind is built. That's why they know what to invest in. Don't worry, 2026, I'll be hosting a mastermind class about investments. Yes, about all classes of investment. Don't worry, I will do that when it is time. I will announce it. Just check my YouTube channel, my social media pages. I will announce it when it is time, because you have to invest strategically, and you cannot invest strategically without what knowledge, without acquiring the right knowledge. You need the right knowledge. That's why you have to buy books. I said earlier, my latest book is out, which is Kingdom Wealth My Heritage. Yes, you can order the book on seller.com/m/Samrino. I repeat myself, seller.com/m/Samrino. You can, if you don't get that, you can send me a DM on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and I will gladly answer you. Yes, take courses. I cannot be bragging if I say the courses I've took in the last 2 months. It will sound as arrogance, or someone just bragging. I'll not say it. I invest in myself. Now there was a time that, like, last month, 2 months ago, I was taking a class in the morning, early in the morning, and late in the night. Every weekend, my weekend is always packed, always packed. Knowledge gives you edge financially in every area of your life. Knowledge gives you what edge. You have to invest in knowledge. You have to invest in acquiring knowledge, and you have to invest in assets. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in acquiring assets. Asset that will go that yes, like assets will gives you capital gain, or gives you, yes, give you capital gain, or goes in value. When you sell it, you receive a portion, you receive profits, or it gives you dividends. Don't worry, next day I'll announce it. So just be on lookout. So the last thing I want to talk about is include God in your plan. Yes, everything I've said earlier won't work if you don't include God in your plan. Yes, I'm a Christian. I don't hide it. I'm a Christian. Everybody knows that. Yes, I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm a Christian. I associate with Christ, with Jesus. Yes, you have to include God in your plan. Sometimes principle may fail, but the principle, which is God, won't fail. Yes, let me repeat myself. Sometimes principle may fail, but God, which is the principal, or the principal, which is God, won't fail. You have to add God to the equation. Don't say that no, 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 don't say I will subtract God from the, no, add God to the equation. Don't say no, don't include God in this matter. No, every area of your life you must include God. Acknowledge God in every area of your life. Yes, you must include God in your planning, in your investments, in your plan, in choosing the right people to do business with, where to live. You have to invest God in every area of your life for you to win in 2026. Yes, if you don't include God, I'm very sure that you cannot win in 2026. It is God that gives validation to all your principles. It's God that gives validation to all your plans. And you cannot lose with God. Yes, you and God cannot lose. Yes, when you partner with God, you are a winner. Thanks so much. This is my last teaching for this year. Yes, I will see you in 2026 stronger, wiser, and cheers. Bye.